I ran through the shadows, chasing other names, trading holy fire for temporary flames. I broke what was sacred, wandered far from home, left the door wide open, still I walked alone. But you still waiting with tears in your eyes, loving your voice, truth without disguise. Like Hosea holding on through the pain, you called me beloved and loved me again. I was faithless, you were still true. I kept running, but you still pursue. Love that calls me back, mercy that won't end, grace that finds the broken and restores again. How can you give me up when your heart still burns? Even in my failure, your love returns. Not ritual, not empty songs. You want my heart where it belongs. Love that calls me back from all I've become. Your unfailing mercy leads me home.
Hosea lived the message in the middle of the pain, a prophet with a heartbreak, but he loved again. Gomer kept leaving, kept crossing the line, but God said, go and love her, that's a picture of mine. Israel kept drifting, bowing down to the false, trading living water for idols that dissolve. Politics unstable, spirit running cold, a nation losing truth while the lies took hold. Still God spoke deeper than the judgment in the air. How can I give you up? That's compassion right there. Ephraim on the edge, Israel in the night, but mercy kept reaching with a father's heart in sight. And it wasn't about the rituals, the smoke, the display. God wanted real surrender, not religion on a stage. Mercy, not sacrifice, yeah, that's the cry. A heart that knows the Father, not a mask, not a lie. So when I look at my sin, I don't minimize the cost, but I also see a love that still comes for the lost. Holy Spirit, same child, come back to me. There's forgiveness in my heart, there's still room to breathe, yeah.
You never stop seeing the one I could be, even through the wreckage of my insecurity. You were not after performance or a polished display. You were calling for my heart to walk in truth each day. And every place I hid in shame, you entered softly and spoke my name. Not to condemn and leave me there, but to wash me clean and draw me near. Though I betrayed what love had shown, your mercy said you're still my own.
Love that calls me back, mercy that won't end, grace that finds the broken and restores again. How can you give me up when your heart still burns? Even in my failure, your love returns. Not ritual, not empty songs. You want my heart where it belongs. Love that calls me back from all I've become. Your unfailing mercy leads us.
Jesus, you fulfilled this love so deep. You came for wandering hearts like sheep. You took my shame upon the cross, so I could know what mercy cost. Now I return with open hands,